So in the last class, we have seen what is Trailhead. Okay, then we have started like understanding how does the Salesforce platform look. Okay, we went into the Salesforce platform like this. I'll show you how. Okay, so we went into the Salesforce platform like this. Then in this we understood like this is a platform. On this platform we will be having different applications like sales application, service application, marketing application. What are these apps? Nothing but they are like general applications which serve particular purpose, and they are all hosted or they are all installed on the Salesforce platform. Salesforce is a platform. Salesforce is not an app itself. Salesforce is a platform. On that we have apps for serving different purpose in the customer relationship, for sales, for service, marketing, etc., etc., etc. So now let us go to one of the application. Let us go to one of the application. Let's say sales application. So we have to go to this app launcher. This is called as app launcher. This nine dots. Then here we can click on the sales. So it opens a sales application. What is the sales application? So in this sales application, we can track or we can save or we can use this application, okay, for the storing of data related to sales. If you talk about sales as a sales analyst or the business analyst, if you think in that perspective, if you're talking about sales, suppose there is a business. The business will start with leads. Leads means someone who shows the interest to buy our product. Those are called as leads. Okay, business will start from leads. Okay, then it will go to the opportunities, accounts, contacts, campaigns, doing campaigns, then maintaining the reports and maintaining the dashboard. So this all comes next. But we need leads for first. The first step in any business, okay, when you talk about the sales is what we say leads. So after leads we have opportunities. After that accounts. So what are this we'll see in further, but I think in the last class we have seen already these are called as objects, and in the objects we have records, which is nothing but data. Okay, now today we'll understand how these leads, contacts, accounts are created. Okay, are created, and let us understand how such application, this app is there na, this app is created. Okay, app is created, or let's say let us not deal with the app creation, let us use the existing app first. Okay, suppose now this is nothing but the part of data modeling. This is nothing but the part of data modeling, but in terms of understanding in terms of business, as a business analyst. Okay, this course is mostly related to business analyst. So I'm my thoughts are related to the business perspective, in the business perspective. Now I have, I have, okay, I have a business. Let me clear this one. Hmm, just a minute, just a minute. I have a business. Okay, I think this is very small now. Let me increase the font. Yeah, I have a business. The business is pharma business. Okay, I have products. Okay, which I need to sell to the customers. Okay, let's say my pharma company name is Cipla KC, and I have products like, let's say, in general, tonics, then tablets, then what we say, powders. Okay, powder. Now this is my business. Just I have my products. Now I have customers, customers. Okay, I have my customers. Now then customers data I will be having. Okay, customers data I will be having. Okay, customers in the sense who buys my product. Let's say Kims is my customer, Names is my customer, then what we say, Apollo is my customer. Now this is my customer relation information. Now let me say I have the sales information. So not sales. Let's go in from scratch. So I have contact. One second. Sorry. Hmm. I have medical representatives. Okay, representatives. Okay, these are my users. I have my medical representatives, like let's say MRs, and my managers. Okay, my doctors, or let's say my employees, not employees. Let's make it more clear. Mm, let's have scientists, or let's say doctors only, enough. Okay, so this is in general. My business is pharmaceuticals, and I have the products, and in the products I have different types. Okay, then I have customers in the sense Kims, Nims, Apollo is my customer information. Then I have users in the sense my employees. Instead of users, I say my employees. Okay. Hmm. Now this information is my business information. Now I want to use Salesforce to store this information. Okay, to store this information. So how can I use? Let me show you. First step is first step is I can use the existing sales application on the Salesforce platform, or I can create my own application, or I can create my own application. Okay. Now I don't want to use the existing sales application, let's say. So I can create a one sales application. Let me show you how I can create a sales application. This is very simple. Click on this setup. Okay, click on the setup. Again, we will see in depth of this application creation, application customization. For today, just understand the requirement and how I'm dealing with the requirement. So we will be having in the setup, we'll be having something called as App Manager. If you open this App Manager, there are multiple apps already. I want to create the app for my business, right? Pharmaceuticals like Cipla KC. Now I will be clicking on this new Lightning app. Then Cipla KC is my company name. So I will be using the same name as my app name. This is Pharma Company. Okay, I can create a logo or whatever, but I don't want to do anything. I just want to have this logo CK. That's it. So this app will be visible both on mobile and desktop. So this is set. So this is something called as add utility item. I'm not adding anything, just I'm doing the scratch one. Now what are the items you want to see in that? I'm selecting nothing. Just okay, let's say we'll see contacts. No, let's leave it as this blank. So which user should access this app? So these are users profiles. I'll tell you about this profiles little later, but just try to understand that this is something who can access the application. There will be multiple people who are using this Salesforce platform now in your company. So who can access this application, that can be decided by this profile setting. So for now, I will be giving access to only system administrator. Just save and finish. Okay. Now let me go back to this another tab. Let me reload the page. Then let me click on this app launcher. Click on view all. What was the application we created? Come on. What was the application we created? It was
Lakis.
Ziploc AC. So my application is ready now. So but I don't have any data. I don't have any tables to store the data, any objects, any dashboard, nothing. I don't have anything here. Now the application is ready. Means my platform is ready to. Now it is ready to save the data. Now what was the first information I want to have? Products. Okay. Let's instead of products, let me say CK products, CK customers, CK employees. Okay. Now I will be creating this table. Now, this data, if you want to store in the Salesforce platform, you need to create a sheet or a table, or in Salesforce terminology, we say it as a Salesforce object. I'll show you how can we create this. CK products is the data I want to store. Okay, about my products. So I need to go to this setup again, then click on this setup, then go to something called as object manager. Here just click on create custom object, which is called as like object. That in CK product, CK product, then CK products. I'll tell you this all. I will tell you, just I'm showing you how can we use the Salesforce for the business purpose. Just save. That's it. Our table is ready. We can store the data. Okay, we can now it is ready to save the data. Let's see, is it ready or not? No item still. Okay, see, there is no item here. So what we can do is again go to this app manager. Okay, I'll show you. Again go to this, already app manager is there. Ziploc AC app, you go edit it, then navigation items. What was the thing we created? CK products. Now add that CK products to that items list. Let me reload the page. You got the CK products, right? CK products is here. Now you can store your product information. Let's say I have the Dolo 650. 650. So Dolo 650 is the CK products name. Okay, created by Kalyan Chakravarti. This. So like this, you can store any information. Yes or no? Now product information I save. Now let me go to the another. What was my another requirement? CK customers. Okay. Let me go to the home. Let me go to the object manager. Let me click on the create a custom object. Object in the sense a table where we can save the data. That like that you have to remember. It's like a database table. CK customers, CK customers. Then launch new tab, save. That's it. Your Then you have to go to your navigation items. Again, CK customers, it is added by itself. So Salesforce is little advanced. No, it didn't reflect. Let me reload the page. Okay, CK customers. So customer name I want to save. Teams. It is saved. So like this, we can create any number of products. If I want to create one more product, then I'll call. I don't know the tablet's name. Just I'm typing randomly. So CK products. So CK products information I have said. So like this, you can create n number of products, n number of customers. Okay, n number of products and n number of customers. Now, what was the other thing left? Employees. Okay, employees. Employees will talk little later because they are they are like users. So I need to go to the setup. Sorry, I need to go to the users. Then in the users, we need to create, okay, the employees. And we have profiles, the medical representative, managers, and different profiles. We will leave that apart, but we'll concentrate on this products and customers data. Okay, if the product has only like this four informations, is that enough? I want to know more about the products, product price, available stock, sold stock. These all information I want to save. That also I can do it. Okay, that also I can do it. What they are called, how they do it, how we'll do it in detail, we'll see little later. But I'm showing you how can I use Salesforce for my business purpose, that you keep in your mind. So let me go to the object manager. In the object manager, what is this product name? Sorry, what is this object name? CK products. So go to CK products. In the CK products, go to fields and relationship. Now these are the four fields available to see that data of that four fields. Or name, owner, last modified by, created by. I want to create more new fields. Just I will click on new. I want to create the price for each item. Okay, each tablet. Then currency I will check as a data type. This all will see, don't worry. Price. Okay, it is save. It is save. Then new. Save and new. One more I want to create. Then available stock. So number, it's a number. Available stock. Save it. So that's it. It got saved. Let me reload the page. So still you can't see it. It's okay. Click on new. It takes time. It takes time. Don't worry. Okay. We need to clear the cache. So instead of that, let me reload multiple times. Now click on new. Still the same. Paul. Then click on edit. See, you have the more information. Price 55 rupees, let's say. Price is numeric, no? 55 rupees. Then available stock is 2000. Say. So it takes some time to reflect. Okay, but if you click on edit, you can see them. So this is the information, more information about your product. So as much information as you want for your product, you can save it on the Salesforce platform. Okay. So now let us understand the terminology. First, what we created? Cipla KC. What this is? What is this one? It's a application. It's one of the application like sales, service, everything. It's our own application. What like, it's not a standard application. It is our own custom application which we developed on the Salesforce platform. So I created application. Then what I have done? I added two tabs. One is for CK products object and one is for CK customer object. So these are the tabs. In the tabs, what we have? Object, CK customer object. So this object information, this object is nothing but it's like a data table. It's like a table. Okay. It's like a table which stores our information. So like Cipla, Dolo, this information we have. These are nothing but records. Okay. Now, so if you see here, if I want more data, can I add it here? Like, can I add it more data? Yes or no? I just click on edit. I can fill the other details as well. 5 rupees, then available stock, 5 rupees, then available stock, 5,000. Save. Okay. If you click on edit, we will see, but after some time, it will be reflected here also. So, what are these then? What are these? These are called as fields. Fields. The information, as much as information you can save for a particular object, particular record, then that information you can store inside the field only. Okay, inside the field. So this is how what we say. This is how the Salesforce data is structured, and this structure we can use for our businesses. You may be having the pharmaceutical company, or you may be having any institution, or you may be having any manufacturing company for the cloth brands. So whatever the business you hold, but ultimately you can use the Salesforce platform to store your data. Okay, to store your data efficiently. Okay, efficiently and more relatable way. What is mean by relatable way? What is mean by relatable way? Let me show you. Oh, okay, what is mean by relatable way? Let me show you. Now suppose Kim's is a customer. Okay, Kim's is a customer. Okay, now this Kim's bought. Okay, Kim's bought. Okay, let's say Cipla. Okay, Cipla and okay, Cipla and Kalpal. Okay, Kalpal. Cipla and Kalpal. Okay, now this information how I can save, how I can relate, let me show you. Okay, Kim's is a CK customer. Kalpal and Cipla are CK products. These are two different tables or different objects. Now, how can they relate to each other? Let me show you. Go to this one. Go to CK product. Now click on new. I'll explain this all again. Don't worry. Just try to understand the requirement. We select lookup relationship field, new field, then which relates to CK customer, CK customers. Next, 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 then save it. Now reload this. Now, Dolo. Dolo, let me click on edit. It takes time. It takes time. Hmm. Click on edit. Still it is taking some time. So what happens is we can show what are the products bought by Kim's. Okay. See, here I can point it to the products. Let me show you. Still it is taking some time. Let me create one more product. Hmm. So save, edit. 1 second. 60 double stock 10,000. Save it. Kims we have related. So press. See, Kim's bought which product? Massive place. Then if I want, I can create one more product here. Then let's say ZX. So Kim's customer bought or Kim's customer having these products with him. Okay, means bought these products, Massive Plus and ZX. So I can relate this such data. These are two different. Yes or no? These are two different tables. One is products information, CK products. Okay. Then the other one is CK customer information. Now, what I have done, how these customers are related to this e-commerce, means products, how many products, how many products the customer is holding, how many products the customer is holding with him, that I can show, or the how many products the customer bought, that I can show by using the Salesforce. Like this, businesses use the Salesforce, okay, to create the data, to store the data, to create the data model structure, and to relate the data, and to relate the different data with each other. These all information, these are basics, okay. These all we can do. See, these are the products information. And if I open any of the product, ZX, let me click on edit. Not like this. Let me go to CK customer, Kim's related. So these are the products. So this is how Salesforce is helpful for businesses. Okay. As an administrator, as an analyst, as a consultant, or as a developer, you need to know how this all can be done. So that we will see in the further classes, like what is object, how can we create the object, like how can we create these different fields in that object, and how can we create relationship between the objects, what are the pros, what are the cons of that creation. So these all we'll observe in going further in the next classes. So today we have seen the utilization, okay, just utilization, or like meeting our business requirement, like this one. Okay. Okay, do you have any questions? Is it clear or not clear? Make sure you have your PCs with you, because this is a live class, and this class is especially for sharing your screens and doing the task in front of me in this live class in front of everyone. So that I will be guiding you. I will be there for you to create the to do the task, to do the challenges, or to write the code if needed, like that. But ultimately, I need your PC. Okay, so make sure you all have your PCs with you and internet connection. Okay, and no disturbance in the background, as this is a live class. You need to interact with me. You need to interact with me. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Thank you. We'll meet in the next class. Okay, where we'll deep dive into the data modeling.